Alright, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Riot on Sunset Strip, 1967. I'm giving it 2 out of 5 stars. It was pretty bad. It's a 5.1 out of 10 on IMDb, 400 ratings. Not too many people know about this. It's got Mimsy Farmer, who's in Bye Bye Monkey, and the great immortal, the Black Cat, Lucci Fucci. Anyways, it's about a bunch of hippies on Sunset Strip. There's not much riot going on. They're just carrying signs about police brutality. They look like the precursors to BLM and Antifa. But the police aren't really doing much. They're just kind of letting them do whatever they want. There is a curfew in place, but the police chief can't do much about it. So his hands are kind of tied. He wants to help the kids. and the businesses on the strip want the kids out of there. So the ending didn't make any sense, but basically, after the police chief agrees to make some concessions with the kids, an underage jailbait, Mimsy Farmer, who is also the police chief's daughter, gets raped off camera. They slip a sugar cube of LSD in her diet soda. And 5 guys proceed to violate her off camera. Pretty crazy. But the police chief arrives at the scene. He finds out what's going on. Then at the hospital, he starts beating up these 3 rapist kids who are presumably over the age of 18, while Mimsy Farmer is under the age of 18. So the police captain, he starts punching him and stuff in the hospital. And then the news reporters there, he starts broadcasting that there's going to be a riot on this Sunset Strip. Like I said, it wasn't much of a riot, just people carrying signs about the Gestapo and the police brutality. Pretty dumb. Marxist. Yeah, they're the hippies were into Mao Zedong. I think they wanted to impose a cultural revolution here in the United States, which is kind of like what the government here is doing in San Francisco and Berkeley too. But anyways, it's a juvenile delinquency flick. Not real entertaining, but it does have some groovy 1967 music from a bunch of garage bands that I never heard of. That's the only reason to watch, really. Not much going on with Mimsy Farmer off-camera stuff. Yeah, it's got the Batman music. You could say Dark Shadows, the Blue Whale music. That's what it reminded me of. It's kind of yeah, it's unintentional humor going on in this one. The hippies look like shoe clerks. whose wardrobe. I'm reading this. I'm reading this review on IMDb from Diamond Group user. It says the hippies all look like shoe clerks whose wardrobe truck got mixed up with the Monkees TV show. A few of them have long hair and beards, but they're all dressed like they have a job interview at Radio Shack. The protest outside the bars is totally realistic. The signs look like they were painted as part of a 6th grade art project. There are a few generalized anti-war placards, peace not war, but nothing to suggest a Vietnam protest. The female police officer who's carting the kids in the bar looks like a London meter maid. Oh yeah, I forgot about that scene. So during the so-called riot, they're carting people in the one establishment where the kids like to congregate past curfew, which is the groovy Batman episode. Bands playing, and anyways, she's carding kids to see which ones are under 18, which ones are over 18. Pretty lame juvenile delinquency movie. It's pretty bad. This Diamond Group wants to know why the other cop is British. Did they borrow them from Liverpool PD to show our cops how to handle mods and rockers? Pretty funny review there. Just thought I'd throw that in there. But another AIP dud from 1967. Not real good. I'm going to see if I can add another one just to torture myself. But I've got Excessive Force now. I've got a couple hours to watch it too. So should be all good, Karate Man, if you're still around. After I kept telling you that I was going to put it off, I finally got around to it because I did get that Netflix DVD double bill. Laters.